All right, so now we're going to turn it over to Nikki and Jeri. And Nikki and Jeri have been with us and very successful. Nikki and Jeri have, Nikki is a director with our team, and Jeri is actually her mother. And they are a great team working the business together. We love and enjoy them so much. And let's turn it over to Nikki and Jeri. And we're going to be making some yummy food with Nikki and Jeri. We're going to let them share. Go ahead, Nikki and Jeri.
Hi guys, we're super excited. We're gonna make some yummy homemade pumpkin dip, but I am cheating and instead of using fresh pumpkin, I did get canned pumpkin just so I can show off our can opener because I love it. But I love doing fresh pumpkin puree, and it's one of the easiest things you'll do. You cut the pumpkin in half, one of the pie pumpkins from the store. You scoop out all the middle and all that gunk. You put a little bit of salt, put it face down, and you bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Let it come out and cool a little bit, and you can just scrape it out. And then you can actually freeze it in portioned containers in our freezer containers and have it all winter long to make those yummy pumpkin muffins, pumpkin rolls, the pumpkin lattes. But you're not actually supposed to put pumpkin in a pumpkin latte, but if it's my pumpkin latte, I'm putting all the pumpkin in there. But how fun is it? And we're going to actually start with my trivia questions. That way you guys have the whole demo to come up with the answer. But I want you guys to guess about how many pumpkin seeds are in pumpkin. So let us know in the comments what one you think it is. And we're going to get started on this yummy demo. So we're going to use our Supersonic Chopper. I love this thing, and so does my mom. It's super easy to use, and I love that it has two attachments. So it has a blade and the whip. Since we're making dip, we're going to use the whip. But I love the blade because you can chop onions. You can chop all different veggies in seconds. It does like over 288 chops in 15 seconds. That is mind-blowing to me. So to here, my mom is going to add a cup of milk. I'm using our measuring weights. I love these because you can do dry goods or wet. And they just sit on your counter, and then they actually have, you can see a little pour spouts when you're pouring the milk. And right down in there.
Right down in there?
Yep.
Got it.
Awesome. And I'm going to add a cup of Cool Whip. We let it defrost. It can be a little extra, right, guys? It's a dessert. It can be extra. I think it can be extra. What do you guys think? Should I put extra Cool Whip? And then 2 there.
Yeah.
You are going to add a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and she's going to explain the spice shaker to you guys.
We love this shaker for many reasons. It has a shake area. You can shake it in your items, or it actually has a wide open area like this. And guess what? These fit in there. Scrape it on the top, and it's perfectly measured out for you. Can you see that, everybody? Okay, it's going to go in there.
And these keep them fresh.
They do keep them fresh. Oh my goodness, because spices is one of the most expensive items you actually have in your house. And just, because this is like a red, I call it more like a red looking spice. This is kept in our refrigerator because you don't want to get those little spiders, those little red spiders, and you would never know the difference. You couldn't tell the difference in these. So we do keep ours in the refrigerator at all times.
If you guys saw that, I put the can opener right on the top. You're just going to keep twisting. Super, super easy. You're going to hear a little pop. You're going to open it up. Put on top.
Got it?
Awesome. It's going to come right off, and it's not sharp. I love that. So if you have little ones or accident prone like me, this is great. You're not going to get hurt. And then you're going to put the whole can of pumpkin down in there.
And here's the nice thing about this can opener. It's good for people like me who have bad hands. They have arthritis. But it's for left-handed people or right-handed people. So guess what? It goes either way. It's for either way.
And then you're going to add a whole package of pudding in there.
Okay, it's a package of instant pudding mix, guys. Vanilla, okay.
It smells really good.
It does. And we're going to use our scissors, our shear scissors from Tupperware. I'm going to put that in there.
Show them why you like those.
I'll tell you why I like these. Oops. Because guess what? They come apart for easy cleanup. Because you can use this on anything you want. I use it sometimes to cut my meat up. And one thing I got to tell you something is, yes, they can go in the dishwasher, but do not put them in the dishwasher because the dishwasher will make them dull. And it
That
also
goes
goes,
for any knife.
it goes for any knives too. So we hand wash
Not just
these.
Tupperware ones, any knives you have in your kitchen. And then we're just gonna put that right on top. And she's just gonna pull.
Want me to pull?
Yep, put your hand on the top.
And it's not hard at all, guys.
How easy is it? How fun would this be to have the little kiddos in here? Amy's little one loves all your let us know in the comments what you want to make. Salsa, guacamole, pumpkin dip, make a pumpkin salsa, pickle dip, chicken salad.
Sounds really good.
All the things.
Ooh,
Look.
I wish we had smell-o-vision.
I'm gonna show you guys this.
Look how
How
beautiful that
yummy
is.
does that look? And then we're gonna serve it in our small Wonderlair bowl. I love these. These are the first bowl that Tupperware ever came out with. You want to use that to pour it in there?
Okay. I can do that.
Looks so good.
And look, well mixed up, guys. You don't have to worry about some mixings when you buy these items at other stores. The item does not get mixed well, but these sure did from the top to the bottom.
And we love it because it comes with the sealables too. It comes with a set of three. This is the small one. But I love it. So if you have an extra, you can just keep the seal in, burp it, that's all the air out. And it's liquid tight and airtight, so it's gonna keep it fresh. And then you can actually store it like this in your refrigerator if you're low on space and it's not gonna leak all over. How amazing is that? And then you can serve this with graham crackers. And we serve ours.
And our module makes, we store them in our module makes.
So it keeps it fresh and they actually stack to save space. So guess what, guys? That chopper you saw, those measuring cups and measuring spoons, this bowl and the other two that I talked about in the set, the spatula, a different size of our module mate, and a whole lot of other products come in our business kit to get you started. So if you're saying, ooh, I want to know more about that business kit, Nikki, message your rep who invited you or put in the comments business kit and we'll make sure you get all the scoop on that. And if you scroll up on this page to the video from earlier today, you can find out even more about the business opportunities. It's amazing. And why not give it a try around the holidays and become a holiday helper so you don't have to go in a debt around the holidays and you can pay for all of those fun gifts and maybe even a gift for yourself.
You know what, guys, when you get your kit, you don't have to save it just to do demos for when you go to parties. Use it every day in your house. We do. We use ours all the time. And then we just clean it up, pack it up, and we go to another party. So use it because that way people are going to know if you're using your kit. But if you just go to a party and take it out and do it once or twice, nah, go ahead, do it.
She loves Chopper if you can't tell. Thanks, guys, so much.